Okay, I know technically I do not have to explain myself, but I really need to, because I woke up this morning and I was like, okay, real chill, simple film day. Filming 2 videos. They're just sit down videos. So let's just do a simple, very soft makeup, just something simple, you know, so it looks good on camera. Film, call it a day, we're done, right? And I don't really know how we got to here. I was doing makeup, everything was chill, and then I touched the eyeliner and I couldn't stop touching the eyeliner, and one thing led to another, and now we have a full beat for such a simple video. Hey, let us talk about how I blow dry my hair. This is a highly requested video because I had posted a video on how I moisturize my hair, and I had asked if you'd like to see how I blow dry it afterwards. I can definitely share that, and a lot of you actually wanted to see that. My hair is curling weird. Anyway, so I decided, okay, cool, let's just do that. I only use 2 products and 1 item, obviously that being the blow dryer, but I only use 2 products. I use the Cantu leave-in conditioner. So this is voiceover Ashley. I was hoping I wouldn't have to make an appearance, but I did a horrible job going in depth on just how I blow dry my hair. So I'm here as backup to help in areas where I missed. Also, if you hear an echo, I am in my office and there's an echo. Okay, so this conditioner, I really like it. I think I like it more than Cantu's other leave-in conditioner, because it's true when it says hydrating, it truly is a lot more hydrating. Granted, I did also add oil to it, so I don't know. Could it be the oil that I added, or could it just actually be good? I don't know, but I really like it. Every time I purchase a leave-in conditioner, I always add oil to it, so that way there's oil going into my hair, and I find that it makes my hair significantly softer when I go and blow dry it. I use the hair growth oil. I don't remember the name of the brand, but I'm sure it's up on the screen. I probably added 10 to 20 drops of this into my leave-in conditioner when I first purchased it, and I just mix everything around. So now every time I use leave-in conditioner, I know my hair is like extra moisturized, which I really like. I like when my hair is super duper soft, and so I find doing it that way helps. By the way, I really feel like my eyelash is coming off, so if it is, just ignore it because I'm not gonna fix it. I also like to use heat protectant. You should definitely use heat protectant if you're literally applying heat to your hair. That goes without saying. Okay, listen, because this video is specifically for my fellow lazy naturals. That's pretty much the brand of my channel. What is easy and quick and won't take up my time or my money? And I got you, sis, I do. Or bro, everybody has hair. Well, not everybody. You get what I mean. This is it right here, okay? I use the Revlon blow drying brush. Why? Because who wants to hold 2 things? I'm not about to sit here for 4+ hours with a brush and then the blow dryer and talk. No, I'm not doing that. In the past, blow drying used to be my least favorite part because it took, literally, and not kidding you, 4 hours. It would take me 4 hours to blow dry my whole head, and it wouldn't even get straight enough to the point where I like it. It would still be like frizzy and just irritating, and my lash is but listen, when I tell you, I literally finished blow drying my full head in an hour. If I actually take my time, an hour. If I'm moving fast, 45 minutes. Girl, 45 minutes to an hour, and then it gets straight. Yeah, I'll take that. I also forgot to mention that I do use a lot of clips for my hair, because my biggest pet peeve is when strands of hair get into a section I didn't ask them to come into. I use an assortment of clips. I like to use this hair grip a lot. That just puts my hair up. I also really like these prongs or whatever they're called. I really like these as well because these are good for when you want to really flatten a certain area of your hair so it's out of the way. So these are just the clips that I use. You don't have to use them. You really could just put your hair up into a ponytail, but like I said, I'm very particular and I don't like when my hair is coming where I didn't ask it to come, you know? This is me fresh out of the shower after washing, conditioning, all that jazz with my hair, which I partially talked about the moisturizing part in my last video if you hadn't seen it, but in this one, it was actually wash day. And I've talked in one of my videos how my wash day is a full wash day. So we do the whole 9 yards. I like to leave my hair in a shower cap once I finish washing it because I like my hair to stay wet Plus I went to go eat something, so I wanted to make sure my hair was wet while I was still eating. This is my hair, no product, it's just water, man. Nice, hydrated, it's alive, curls are still doing well. Can we give a shout out to my hair because she looks so cute. Like, I know I said I would never do wash and go because I don't think it flatters me, but I think it looks cute here. My hair is very dark, like I have dark hair. I did trim my hair the day before, so you will see, like, as I blow dry, that my ends are relatively blunt, and that's just because I trimmed, and I trimmed quite a bit. I took off about an inch of my hair. Honestly, I could have gone shorter. I do think I should have taken off, if not an inch, at least an inch and a half, because I do still feel like I have a bit of split ends, but we'll do that some other day. When I blow dry my hair, lately I've been putting into sections, mostly because my hair has gotten a bit longer, where I kind of need to. My hair is getting too thick and too long where I can't just like take some leave-in conditioner and put it over my whole head. I do have to split. So I like to start with the back of my hair, and I put the rest of my hair up into a pineapple. So with the back section, I go in with my leave-in conditioner. Also, I did go back and actually put more product in the middle, so no worries. If it's driving you crazy, no worries. I added more product. And then I go in with my heat protectant. And I'm not gonna touch the front of my head because I know by the time I get to the front of my head, it's gonna get dry and I'm gonna have to wet it again. And I don't like to put water on top of my products, so I was like, we'll just leave the front, we'll do it later. So, blow drying my hair is a journey, it's an experience, and I want to enjoy it the entire way. And so I really like to listen to music while I do it. I don't watch a show. I prefer music because then I can just look at mirror. I don't feel like I have to look at like the screen or anything. And I pop in my AirPods, and if you happen to have the Pro, there is noise cancellation. Because if you use regular AirPods, once you turn that blow dryer on, you're gonna have to put your music really loud just to be able to hear it. It's ghetto. But if you have the Pro, which I do, there's noise cancellation. And once I put noise cancellation on, I can blow dry my hair and still hear my music and not have to put the volume up. And it's just the best of both worlds. I'll either go on YouTube and just click a mix, because YouTube kind of knows what I like right now, so it'll just create a mix of songs I want to hear. Or I'll go on Spotify and do that feature where you just let it play you similar songs. And it's good because I can find new music, be entertained while I blow dry my hair. The blow drying brush that I use comes with, I believe, 3 features. You have cool, low, and hot. Cool obviously means it's cool air. Low is low heat, and then hot is hot heat. I have never used hot. Well, I do, but I'll get to that later. But I don't use hot. I don't use heat high. I don't use high heat on my hair. I stick with low instead. What I'll do is I'll just use my fingers and get my first section. They're not the thinnest, but they're not the thickest. It's a good in between. And I'll go in and I'll brush. And if you pay attention to the Revlon brush, the heat only comes from the top. It's not coming from down the rest of the brush. So the rest of the brush is really just brushing your hair. Heat, all of the air is coming from the very top. So I like to hold it vertically to make sure I'm going down my hair and getting heat passed through the entire thing. I find that a blow drying brush really cuts the time in half because you're holding one device and you're just going through your hair and you're done. Now, the only con to this blow drying brush is it doesn't get super close to your roots. And if you're like me, I really like my roots flat. I found what works best for that is to direct your hair to the opposite side, because what you're doing is while you're blow drying it, you're stretching your hair, which is why some people use I believe it's called the tension method. I think that's what it's called. Essentially, that's when you pull on the hair as you blow dry it down. I'm basically using that method where I'm taking my hair and redirecting it to the opposite side. So I'm stretching the root while applying heat. And that's how I get my roots to be super flat, because you're stretching them, and while they're stretched, you're drying it out so the hair remains straight. By the way, if you can guess what song I'm singing, you win. Now now that I'm in the front, I'll split that into two sections because the top of my head is a lot of hair. So I'll respray my hair with water because I know it's gotten a bit dry, and blow drying on dry hair is just not the wave. So I'll re-wet it. I'll go in with my leave-in conditioner. Going with the heat protectant. When I say this is easy, this is easy. This is like lazy natural proof, okay? 2 products, 1 device, 1 tool, 45 minutes to an hour, and you're done. You're welcome. We did have a bit of breakage, and so I'm just showing you that. That's why it's very important that you're not making your protective styles too tight, because sometimes they can do more damage than good, and that really defeats the purpose if it's not protecting your hair. So learn from my mistakes. Okay, after I'm done with my entire head, I like to take all of the ponytails and whatever was tied up, I like to take it down and I do a quick pass through my whole head on high heat. So this is where I mentioned earlier how I do use high heat at the end. So I go over my entire head with high heat just to really straighten out the ends specifically. And then I switch to cool air and I go over my head again. I don't know if this actually does anything, but to me it feels like it seals everything in. As you can see, like I did trim it, but I think the next time I trim my hair, I'm going to trim it after it's freshly blow dried, because I think it's easier to see the split ends as opposed to trimming after you take out of a protective style. And I definitely feel like my hair needs another trim. I might get this one professionally done just because I really like really crisp, clean, blunt cut. So I might go and get it professionally done because I do not trust my scissor ability all that much. I really hope it helps you out there, specifically my lazy natural gang, okay? The people who just don't want to be doing their hair for like half the day, you know? I really hope this helps you because like I typically like to keep my hair in a blow dried state because it's just easier for me to manage, easier for me to style. That's how I was able to put my hair into these twists / braids. And so I honestly just prefer it. I believe the brush retails for like $40. I think that's how much I spent on it. And it's the best 40 bucks spent. Like, I can't complain, it was great. But that's really it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I genuinely do hope it was helpful in some way. If you already clicked off the video, dang it. But if you didn't, I love you, thank you so much. Anyway, let me get to my point. I just want to say to follow me on Instagram. And I'm not saying this like, oh, follow me on Instagram. No, like I'm actually saying follow me on Instagram, because then you can actually be updated on like when I'm posting, because even though my schedule is supposed to be a new video every Friday, things pop up, life is life, you know, and so sometimes I can't. So I'm just saying, follow me on Instagram. It's literally right here. It's ashleyanne.tm, because you actually will be updated when I post things and stuff. And also I do post like reels and more pictures and videos and stuff, hair related and makeup related and stuff. So there's more content on there. It's not just on here. And also I'm more likely to respond if you message me on Instagram as well. So like, yeah, it's cool to comment. I really love and appreciate comments on here. But Instagram is definitely better if you're trying to actually communicate with me or speak to me about something or ask me something. I will definitely respond. I typically do respond to my DMs. So just letting you know. Or if you just want to be friends, follow me on Instagram. Okay, peace. But yeah, I will catch you guys some other time. Peace.